Thought it'd be the main star of the show. It's the beginning and the end. This is the last this is the last night of the whole shebang. I'll be honest. I still don't know what I'm gonna do after this. I was having several ideas over the course of this series, and then all of a sudden, as the series comes to an end, I'm like, I don't know what to do anymore. So, we'll see. We'll see. Anyways. That was called Worm. I think Armake did a video about this. Location is 50 miles underground. Alright, Garumba. Of course, it's like a generic looking guy and like the most anime looking girl you can get. Then Visor 2 disappear around this place. Can't go back now. Visor 5 full power ahead. Well, I had to press A through that whole intro. Like, okay, not non-Malta. Shit. Game over. Oh boy. Well, let's go. Shit. What's I don't know about this one. What? Well, it doesn't let me jump. So how do I... Oh! Well, shit, I'll just do this. What about drilling? This is much better. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. How do I... Jeez. I know. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I did say earlier. I was going to get snippy. I decided not to. Okay. So that's how you lift up. Uh-oh. He's like, wah! Yo, Cheerio, you go into any of the, You going to any of the locals this weekend, or no bueno? I know tomorrow's tomorrow is YouthNet, and then Saturday's dogfight. I'm not feeling this game. Tomorrow is... It's a Strive tournament, but they're having KOF casuals too. KOF and Fexel casuals. That new Fexel game is so weird. Because you can't dash in it. It's like, it's very odd. I mean, you can still kind of play it the same, but it's very strange. Anyways, game 758. That's a maybe. Good. You sound broken up about a date. Or about something else. I don't know. Or maybe you're broken up about this game. You saw it was Worm and you're like, arr, arr. Okay. Anyways. Why is it showing me Magic the Gathering cards? Anyways, this gets 4.5 stars. This is they Americanized this cover art so much. But let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. You can buy it. Big Daddy Dawn. He's selling it for $52. It's a little bit of a rare game. Not too much though. Sleeper Hit. A hidden gem on the NES if there's such a thing anymore. Still affordable too. NES. Fun though, maybe a bit short, multi-format cinematic gameplay. Worm is a fun little game. It'll probably remind NES buffs a bit of Go-Go 13 or Vice Project Doom, and that there are several different modes of play, all held together with a detailed cinematic storyline. This one involves a war between civilizations living deep in the earth, and we surface dwellers had decided to send a few drill teams down to referee. The VZR can also change form at will, giving you leeway to play the same level a couple of different ways. Hey, Armic isn't always right. Its lack of length keeps it from ever getting stale, though it's over all too quickly. Quirky anime-style 8-bit NES games. Alright. Let's see. So that's Worm. Now we got a billion. We got a billion of these games now. Good lord. Oh, we saw the one WCW game. I guess we got to see the several WWF games. It's the King of the Ring, King Corbin, and King Shinsuke, King Mabel. It is a daytime game, especially with Lex Luger. Let's see. Let's see. 101 easy. Let's see. We got Brett. Hey, you've got his theme in 8-bit. It's like, it's me, Brett. Then we get the narcissist Lex Luger. That's his old theme. Then we get Shawn Michaels. Oh, it is a terrible rendition of this theme. And Mr. Perfect. I guess. And we got Razor Ramon. Oh, say hello to the bad guy. The video of John Cena's talking about steroids. No, but I've seen Hulk Hogan being on Arsenio Hall trying to dodge the questions about steroids. And he's like, hey, I take it a few, but I don't know, he's like dodging him. I mean, that's kind of the way most of them respond to that question. They're like, I'm not saying I did, I'm not saying I didn't. You know, it is what it is. Then Randy Savage. Dun, 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 dun. I get Yokozuna. I remember, like, before this guy died, he was, like, weighing, like, 800 pounds or something like that. I don't really want to play this game, so there he is. There's dinky little 8-bit, The dinky little 8-bit, a real American. Da, 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 da. If you hurt my sense. And there's Undertaker. This isn't even his theme. What the fuck is this? This is terrible. Then Bam Bam Bigelow. There it is. Me? Well, let's see. I'm gonna play Lex. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. I should have just stayed looking at that roster. Boom! Look at that. This is more moves than Lex Luger has done in his life. I hate to say it, this is one of the better wrestling games I've played on the NES. Look at that Lex Luger walk. He's like, hey, hey. Oh my god, Undertaker, what's wrong with you? And this is when he was back at his prime. Sad. At least it's not Underfaker. At least that freaking gross... At least that Giant Gonzalez guy wasn't in this game. That guy who wore that gross bodysuit. Ew. God, he was terrible. Anyways. That's King of the Ring. 759. At least that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. But I don't know. Let's see, this gets 4.5 stars. I do remember this weird cover art where Bret Hart looks like he just stepped out of a dripping pool. It gets 4.5 stars. You can buy it for $16. Very dull button mashing wrestling game. This is the last WWF game for the NES. I don't think it is. No, I don't think this is the last one. And the graphics are good, the moves look like they are supposed to. However, the gameplay is really lacking. There is no energy to the game due to lack of game modes and little reason to replay the game at all. Customizable as in the stats are updated, but on the look at moves, blah blah blah. It's worth a play, but not much more to a play. I'm not a fan of this game. Matches are long and boring. Also, barely any of... Oh my god, is this guy serious? Barely any of the people listed by the other two reviewers are in this game. There is no Giant Gonzalez. There is no Repo Man. There is no Kamala. Does this guy really want Giant Gonzalez in this game? The guy I was just talking shit about? I mean, I would like Repo Man in this game. It was fun. Features. This... Oh my god, what's this guy talking about? This game includes Giant Gonzalez, Kamala, and more? Freaking no, Kamala's not in this game. R.I.P. But all right. I don't know what these guys are. Okay, I mean, first of all, I don't know what that guy's problem is. Saying he wants Giant Gonzalez in this game. And I don't know the other guy saying Kamala's in this game, because... Anyways. Up next is Steel Cage Challenge. I think this is the last WWF NES game. LJN. Ha! Look at this. Look at this 8-bit Hulk. They're like, all right, guys, we gotta make this look good. He's on your NES. He's coming through. Watch out, dudes. He's coming through. From Venice Beach, California, weighing 300. It's Mean Gene. All right. Let's see. We can't do. Let's see. Let's see. We gotta do cage match. Let's see. We got the Bogan. There's a much better rendition than in the last game. Come on, guys, put all the plizzes in there. Freaking. Bop, bop, bop. Check this out. That is what I like to see. Anyways. The Undertaker. I mean, it's sort of a better than the last one. At least it sounds like his, it sounds better. Lufa, knock it off. You don't have to download a freaking. You don't have to freaking download a plugin for this pliz. Anyways. Jake Roberts. Hey, Grumpa. You're playing 21? I'll play 22. Ted DiBiase. Didn't he get in some legal trouble recently? And Randy's. Oh my god, that's the worst looking Randy Savage I've ever seen. Oh man. Now that's a pretty cool one. And Bret Hart, and that's the worst Bret Hart I've ever seen. Oh my god. He just looks like he wiped out on the pavement before taking this picture. And Sid Justice. Oh my god. I've got half the brain that you guys do. Oh my god, that's the worst Roddy Piper. Oh my god. These themes are great, but these portraits are no bueno. That doesn't look. If you showed that to me, I would not say that's Roddy Piper. And that doesn't even look like IRS. And the Mountie? Why's the Mountie in here? Holy moly. Let's see. I'll play Roddy. Against The Undertaker, I had Karamba. From Glasgow, Scotland, weighing 230 pounds, Roddy Piper. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing 328 pounds, The Undertaker. I know. Well, if you were in WWF in the 90s, you would be dead by now. Uh-oh. Ay, caramba. These don't look anything like who they're supposed to. Roddy, come on, Lufa. Don't say things like that. I mean, have you ever seen They Live? No, get up, get up, get up! Oh my god. This is definitely much worse than the previous one. Here is your cage match winner, The Undertaker. Oh my god. How do I get up? Oh my god, Roddy, you're an idiot. Oh my god, this game sucks. No, I'm trying. Ah, well. Thank you, Mean Gene.
gentlemen, as you know, the Ultimate Warrior. Fuck it. It's publicly stated that. Damn it, who put that up? Is that $200 an hour?
Anyways. Fuck it! I like the way he says fuck it. This gets 4 stars. You can buy it for $6. And whoa, what a cover. Will this game also work on the Super Retro Trio? I think it should. A good game, just not a great game. WrestleMania Steel Cage Challenge is a good game, just not a great game. It has a handful of good to decent wrestlers to choose from, like Hulk Hogan, Macho Man, Randy Savage, Jake the Snake Roberts, The Undertaker, Bret Hitman Hart, IRS, The $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, Sid Justice, and the Mountie. Look at all these names I just dropped. The graphics are not great, but what do you expect from a 8-bit Nintendo cartridge? If you want the graphics to look a little better, I recommend playing it on a Retron 5 system or any other Retron system. Yada yada. A learning process. The Steel Cage Challenge was the second wrestling game for the NES. It was a learning process. The graphics are poor, the sounds are poor, the colors are poor, the gameplay is poor. The only thing keeping this game alive at the time was a first grapple feature where you perform powerful moves after fighting your opponent for leverage in the grapple. The cage match is difficult to work with because of how bad the play control is. Not LJN's finest moment. Could have been better as far as the controlling is concerned, and the graphic quality is terrible. Which I prefer to WrestleMania over Challenge, but the roster from Hogan to the Mountie, Undertaker, Macho will keep you entertained at least. Review. Overall, this game is better than LJN's atrocious WrestleMania and King of the Ring. The controls are beyond sluggish, and the running animation looks like the wrestler is skipping across the ring. One question. Why the Mountie? Oh, because he felt like being in there, dummy. Anyways. What was he hating the Mountie for? Yeah. So, like, some of these WWF games have some incredible, where the hell am I? Up next is WrestleMania. I know this one has a hilarious cover. No! Oh, I forgot about this. Awful. I hope Hogan just, well, he wouldn't punch him, but I hope he's like, you should be glad I have not fired you, or I have not told about you to Vince. You know, some shit like that. I do like the music in this game. I think just by Rare. Wait, Hulk Hogan, trademark of Marvel Comics Group? Excuse me. I don't know what that's about. I don't want that as an emote. Maybe in the Discord, not on Twitch though. Let's see. Looks good to me. My favorite 90s WWF jobber. He was really good, but they only put him on Saturday Morning Challenge. Let's see, we get the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. Oh my god. Ay caramba. We got Bam Bam Bigelow with Oliver Humperdinck. We get the Honky Tonk Man, ay caramba. The Jimmy Hart. We get Macho Man. We get Andre the Giant. Bobby the Brain Heenan. There's Hulk Hogan with no manager. Oh my god, he's looking more balding here than he was previously. Alright, I guess I'll be Randy. Woohoo! Let's go! Ay caramba. Oh my god, look at this Andre! I mean, it does look like him, but holy moly. This game's pretty bad. What was Rare thinking? On the wonder they made no more wrestling games after this. Oh my god, what am I gonna do to Andre? Nothing. Man, look at this big guy. Was he still wrestling by this point? I don't think he was. I think it was like right at the end. He's like, yeah, I'm done. Oh my god, he got fucked up. Do. Gotta love his music though. I'm getting beat up to my own theme. Come on, Randy. Oh, this game's not very good. This sucks. This is the worst one I've played yet, I think. I don't know. This or Steel Cage are pretty bad. God, this sucks. Just fucking pin me, I don't care. Let's do Ted DiBiase. Let's go, Bam Bam Bigelow! Oh my god, look at Bam Bam. Say what you will about Bam Bam, but he had a hell of an outfit. Not Deuce, Bam Bam! It's like, it's me, Bam Bam. Bam Bam Bigelow. Anyways, that's a bunch of bullshit. Let's see. There it is. Let's see, it gets 4 stars. You can buy it for $7. No good. It's a great decorative piece, but that doesn't work at all. Try to use it in the system, nothing. 1 star, didn't work. Don't waste your time. Don't buy, didn't work at all. Good and fast transaction, fun game. As advertised, works great. 5 stars, 5 stars. Gaitso. Super fast shipping and delivery, excelente. Has only 1 week until the game came. Good work, the game was in top condition of mice. Good sound, but the game hangs up without even roar. Not good graphic. Okay. 1 star, game doesn't work. Great video game cover, but a horrible video game. The graphics suck. Not even a great cover, dude. I don't know what you're talking about. And the final WWF game, well, at least on this list, WrestleMania Challenge. Are you guys ready to take the challenge? Ah, no! Why is the Ultimate Warrior in here? Oh boy. He's gonna say some pretty fucked up stuff here, so I hope you guys are prepared. Yo, this theme though. Can I just listen to this music the whole time? Alright. Let's see. Let's see, we got yourself. I'm not playing that. Let's see, we got Macho King Randy Savage. When did he call himself that? Ultimate Warrior. Ravishing Rick Rude. Alright. Brutus. Oh my god. Why they put this guy in here? Hulk Hogan, Andre. Big Boss Man. You know, A-Cab and all that, but Big Boss Man's pretty good. Jim Duggan. Not a lot of people in this one. Okay. I'll be Jim. Survivor Series. Looks good to me. Boom! Ha! Awesome! That was much better so far. I grumble. Listen to this wonderful music. I grumble. Boom! The hell? Whoa. Dude, this is a cheap move. Damn it. Yeah, look at how tall Ultimate Warrior is. Ay, caramba. Alright. Who the hell is this guy? Is this Brutus Beefcake? Oh my god, let me pop. Dude, if Warrior loses to Brutus, that's sad. But look at his overhead. Oh my god. Oh, I see. That takes away my meter. No wonder. Well, sorry, Warrior. Like, these controls are just, like, so bad, dude. I don't know how to pin him. Bummer. You know, it's a bad sign of things when I've been losing to stupid ass Beefcake. You haven't missed much. Your cat's been going crazy tonight. What's he doing? He's like, she's like eating up all the cords and puking everywhere. I'm trying to pin him. How do I tag out? Oh my god. How do I get out of here? Well, oh come on, what about Rick Rude? Oh my god, this game sucks. That's a game 762. It's a load of crap. This gets 4.5 stars. This cover's pretty good too. You can buy it for $8. So pretty close, Cheerio. Let's see. One of LJN's rare, decent WWF games. I got this game as a Christmas present last year. It seems to play perfectly on my NES Retro system. This was the second of 4 WWF games to be released for the NES. I haven't played the first one, which is simply titled WrestleMania, or the 2 that came after this one, but judging from a lot of things I've read, this one was easily the best of the 4. I don't know, I still think King of the Ring's the best one. I couldn't give it a whole 5 stars, as most other reviewers have, but I still think it's a good game. No wonder it's 5 stars. Game didn't work. Classic 80s game back when Hulk was pure. Let's see. Best wrestling game on the NES, 5 stars. The best WWE game for the NES, 5 stars. Alright. I think they made a couple. None that I can think of off the top of my head. But maybe if I rewatched all this, I'd be like, oh yeah, that one was okay. I mean, Beetlejuice was pretty funny. Anyways, up next is Xenophobe. This is the only Xenophobe I'm letting in my chat. Ay, caramba. Holy moly. Like caramba in more ways than one. Alright. Alright. With Dr. Quack. Wait, what about what's her name? Dr. Quack. I'll choose this guy. Time to clear the base before it self-destructs. Burnt out Sagat. Ugh. The hell is this? Oh no. So who's the other lady? The hell is this game? Shit. You guys like? Oh my god. I don't know what that was about. Cool. Thanks, Gargon, for that mechanical arm. Gargon, I'd like to thank you for installing me with this mechanical arm. Well, shit. God, this game sucks. Why can I not move? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll try another character. Congratulations. I do not know when the next show I'm seeing is. Not for a while. All these characters are the same! Damn it. In case you're wondering, this game sucks. Bummer. Alright, well that's xenophobe. This gets 5 stars. I used to see this cover all over the place. This gets 5 stars, Big Daddy Dawn. He's selling it for $3. The Xenophobe Game of Fear. I first played this game back when it first came out on the arcade. It was a lot of fun back then and still has the same appeal now. I also played the NES version when it was first released. And get it today and wipe out those Xenos. Great game, and as described, there are thousands of great YouTube videos on retro video games, so you can be sure the product is right for you. 5 stars. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Give me 1 second, give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go. Shoot, I gotta go take care of something. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I had to get up for a quick second. Let's see. I think we've only got like a handful of games left. I'm next to Xevious the Avenger. Blah. Barf, my man. Cool, man. It's me, Bart Simpson. Did I play this? I don't think I have. Shit. Oh, I think I played this on the GBA. Oh boy. What are you mad about, Lufa? Something I said? Not this music, that's for sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I offend you speaking the truth? Oh. I'm glad you agree. This fucking drives me up the wall. Your Jack-specific plug-and-play. The hell is that? Oh. Of course they did. Shit. What the hell is that? No, it's that guy again. I guess I need to add the girl from Portal Runner as an emote. I don't know. I just took my headphones off because I can't stand listening to this anymore. Sorry, guys. Terrible. Alright. Well, that's devious. I hate that game so much. More like the land of no brains is more like it. As it gets 4.5 stars. You can buy it for $8. Yada yada yada. Cheap, but worth it. I've always loved the classic arcade shooter Xevious, and recently had the opportunity to buy both the GBA version and the NES version. I bought the NES version for about $6 with box and manual, but when I put it in my NES, I was thrown back into complete nostalgia. It's fun, balanced with difficulty, and good controls, something rare for an NES game. Here's some advice. If you want a tad bit more difficulty and somewhat stiff controls, like me, just use the NES controller. If you want to be like the arcade machine, get an Advantage or Max. I rate this game 5 stars and would recommend to anyone who loves retro games. Advantage owners, get this. 5 stars, The Avenger. Nobody should play this game. Not even if you have an NES Advantage. In fact, if you have an NES Advantage, stay away from this game. Zizix Road. You guys know about that movie called Zizix Road? And it only made like $6 at the box office or something like that? It has Tom Sizemore. I'm not making that up. Alright. What the hell is this? Welcome, Apollo. This is the Island of Ruins. Our leader, Queen Cisa, I mean, at least this isn't a shmup, captured at the Mechanic Castle on this island. I'll double your belief. Okay, my correction, it didn't make $6, it made $30. My bad. This is the treasure box room. Drop the treasure box by hitting the ghost with your head. Bye-bye. Oh, I fucked up there. Must get a 4-star from the devil in the hidden room to enter the Mechanic Castle. There's a devil around here. Shit. Welcome! You can power up your weapon for 20. Do I have it? Yes. Thanks! Take care. Shit. By shooting the right stone carved with star 5 times, a hidden door will appear. Okay. Help me! Shit. Cool. Thank you, Apollo. Please accept 40 bucks. Good luck. Just 40? Hi, Apollo. I'll give you a magic item, Footwing. Alright. What a jackass. Hi, Apollo! For $60, I'll fill up your energy level. Thank you. Check this out. Somewhere in the Mechanic Castle, the Phantom of the King's U-Star is waiting for you. Shit. Wait, what happened to my magic foot? Damn. There we go. Good luck. Take this $20. Okay. Well, shit, doesn't help me any. Alright. Well, that's Z6 Road. Hope you guys like that movie. Come on, Cheerio. This gets 4... Cool cover. This gets 4 stars. You can buy it for $10. Man, why does he have a... A loofah? I'm gonna ban that emote. This gets $10. Or you can buy this for $10. A quirky yet fun game. Aside from the odd title, this game is a little weird as well. It actually combines elements from different genres to create a unique experience. For the most part, it is a platformer, however, it also features side-scrolling levels. You can enter buildings and talk to people, buy weapons, magic, or power up your weapons. However, I recommend playing with a turbo controller to make the game more enjoyable and easier on your thumbs. You're not going to see Dave Matthews. Favorite. 5 stars, gotta love the bee. 5 stars, good, but 5 stars, E6. Alright. Let's see. What do we have? Up next is Yo Noid. Caramba. Alright. I didn't get far in this game. But this Yonoid, if you like pizza, you'll love this guy. Shit! It's one hit death, too. Like, what were they thinking? The hell was that? Ah, come on. Lord. Ay, caramba. Welcome to the pizza eating contest. Every champion goes first. What the hell was that about? Barely won that one. Well, that didn't prove much. I don't get this game. I don't get this minigame at all. Wow, what a pig. Whoa, isn't that overdoing it? Alright, that's Yonoid. Let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. Holy moly. $62. That's a bit more expensive than it usually goes for. The Yonoid game. The two pics at the top of the is the original photo cartridge. Thanks. What game system do you need to use this? Is this game really $300 plus shipping, or is that a typo? Will this work on a Hyperkin Retron game console? Love it as described. Great, works great. I don't understand the bad rep this game gets. Missed this gem, 4 stars. One of the best games I enjoyed as a kid. Great buy. Thumbs up, 5 stars. Parfait. Why? This is more of a game to show off to, hey man, look at this stupid game I bought. Lay them all around. Don't waste your time. It makes me want to beat it. Okay. I'm not playing Yonoid 2. Whew. Up next is Yoshi. This one I owned. Stretching for a second. Lufa, you better watch your mouth. Alright. Let's go. Because this game is really good. Check this out. Oh, shit. So you get the egg, boom! You get a big Yoshi! Pretty cool, huh, guys? Better watch out over there. Shit! Oh boy. Oh no. Damn! Almost had it. Check it out. Yeah, Mega Yoshi. Flying Yoshi. Damn. Fuck that up. Alright, well that's Yoshi. $7.67. This gets 5 stars. You can buy it for $5. Great game. We got this as a gift for our grandson. He loves it. Alright then. Alright. How many games do we have left? I guess we got a couple. Oh, next we got Yoshi's Cookie. I did own this game too. I had both of these. Cookie. Let's go. Let's do this one. God. There we go. Shit. Chef Mario. Come on, Lufa. Alright. Jeez, that game kind of takes forever. Alright. Why do I keep clicking that by accident? Let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. It's also on the Game Boy and Super NES. You can buy this for $10. Almost, Cheerio. Very fun game to play. It's of course on regular Nintendo NES. Even though it's old, you can still have fun playing it. It's a puzzle game. Grape Pies came at the earlier end of shipping. 1 star, didn't work on my system. Well, too bad for you. Not sure what to tell them. Oh my god. Young Indiana Jones Chronicles. Damn it. Ugh. Shoot. My body got all achy all of a sudden. Well, hello there. I'm Indiana Jones, and this is Indiana Jones 5. A few stories to tell you. When I was a young man, I traveled to Mexico on what I thought was a vacation. This was during the Mexican Civil War. Why would you go during that and think you're going on vacation? At the time, the Mexican outlaw General Pancho Villa, along with his loyal Villistas troops, were waging a war against the Americanos and the Federales. They said their cause was for justice and equality among all Mexicans. Well, have you decided to join my revolution? Vila, you scoundrel. We will never join your cause. You only want power for yourself. You don't really care what happens to the rest of us. Stay here until you rot. Ha ha ha. Okay. It's me, young Indiana Jones. Oh my god, this jumping. Shit. What's that beeping? Oh shit. Okay, I was supposed to get it down there. Shit. Where's my whip? Oh boy. Oh, it's a timer. I see. Boom. I gotta really jump. Ha! That fat horse. Shit. I gotta avoid that horse then. I'm out of here. Shit. Ah, oh, come on. Oh, Lord. I don't exactly know what you mean, Cheerio, but I'll take your word for it. Shit. Damn. It's pretty easy to die in this game, huh? Shit. Come on. All right. I'll take your word for it. Game 769. Let's see, this gets 5 stars. Big Daddy Don, he's selling it for $99. Ultra Rare. Wow, I can't believe the price for this game. I owned it a long time ago, now I'm kicking myself. I don't remember what happened to it, but I do remember it was a lot of fun, but also challenging, very challenging as you had limited life and ammo. My recommendation is if you find it, hold on to it because it is very special and from a silver age of gaming. Relapse. I'm losing my mind tonight. God, how many games we got left? Up next is Xanac. Ay, caramba. This game seems like it'll be too psycho for me. Oh, Lord. Jeez, I thought the TurboGrafx had too many shmup games. This works for me. This game seems like it was made to it was made to sell turbo controllers. I'm not supposed to hit those, huh? Damn, this game is making me motion sick. Alright, I did it. Oh, shit. I like how I died immediately. It stinks indeed. So somebody please redeem a video. I'm not gonna cheat and do it myself, but this game actually makes me feel a little ill to play. Two videos? Oh. I'll tell you what, I'll look at friggin' two videos.
I bet $100 that I can eat one ecstasy inside of 12 hours. Alright. So let's start it! Dude, you're sick! And I already won.
Remember, guys, don't take ecstasy.
My username is Peter Will. Cause it was so fun to make some music. People think that name isn't cool. Then I think you are a pretty fool.
I agree with him. Anyways. I love Peter Wimps. But anyways, that was Xanax, terrible fucking game. I was literally getting motion sick playing that game, and I was like, somebody get me away from get me away from this. Oh boy. Alright. Anyway, this gets a pretty sick cover, but it just gets 4 stars. You can buy it for $16. Innovative to say the least. This game has got to be one of the most fascinating NES titles I've ever played. It's not just your average space shooter, although it plays just like one. What makes this game so interesting is that its difficulty level depends entirely on the player. The harder the player fights, the more enemies the game will send after you. It was a pretty big gamble, but it was the only hope for civilization. Okay, it's well worth it. I've played better, trying to replace my favorite TurboGrafx game with NES equivalents. I saw this one on the Wikipedia entry for the much better games, Blazing Lasers. There's an earlier game that has similar weapons to the people who worked on it, but this game is smooth, polished, and tough, but fair. This game is not. On the power-ups, you desperately need to do well. One shot at Blazing Lasers, but in this game, they take so many shots that you don't even get them by the time the screen advances past them. Great and common game, greatest shooter ever? Alright. Anyways. So let's see. I'm trying to look at something. I didn't play Zelda 2, did I? And I know we did own, I'm gonna put this in owned. We rented it first and we bought it later on, but I forgot when exactly we bought it, so I'll just put it at end. Oh, well, yeah, you could just tell me later if there's anything I'm like, oh shit, about, but I don't know. If I got all the licensed, I'll tell you what, if I got all the licensed ones, then good. If they're all, like, unlicensed, I'm not gonna worry about it. I feel like... Yeah. Alright. Here's Zelda 2. This is Lufa's favorite game. In fact, I'm gonna name it right after him. Life of Fee. Hey, Princess, how's it going? Oh, well. Guess I'm out of here. Dude, shit. Cool. Shit. I'm out of here. Oh yeah, I bet you can't even name two of them. Oh, I can't go in there. What's in here? Shit. I am error. Ha ha. You really fucked up there, Lufa. I can absolutely tell you neither of those games are better than this. Use keys in palaces. They are found in... Okay. Now, where else am I gonna use them? Oh. I wonder if that "This Is My House" flash is still out there. You guys ever seen that? The Zelda 2 "This Is My House" video? I guess I'll play it after this. I don't know where to go. I could never figure out where to go in this game. Shit. So, any hints, guys? Or am I supposed to go to those dark places? What a jackass. Alright. Damn it. I'm out of here. Shit. Alright. I am Link, I'm going to town. I'm gonna push you around. I'm Link, I am here. I am drinking all your beer. Get out of here. I am Link the best. Better than all the rest. I love to smoke things and ruin everything. If You disagree, that's your opinion, but mine is that. Hey. Nice! Stupid ass skeleton. Alright, well that's Zelda 2 for the CDI. Hey guys, haha, bombs, ha 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 ha. I can't seem to find it now. It's a really, really old flash. Here it is, here it is.
This is my house. This is my house. Won't you get out of my house?
This is an extremely 2002 ass video.
Won't you get out of my house? I'll give you a good spell for you to use, so you can jump on my roofs and everything like that. This is my house.
Anyways.
Please get out of my house. It's
anyways. Let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. You can buy it for $16. Is the cartridge you're selling the gold or gray? Does this come with the box, cartridge, and manual? Why isn't there a pic of the cartridge you're selling? Does this work with SNES? Is this game for Wii? You'd have the box. It didn't specify in description. Box or no? If yes, sold. Does this work with a retro duo twin video game system, NES and SNES? Does it have the battery to save the game? Is this product the original copy or a replica? Is the cartridge gold? Okay. This game is fun, but it does have a few drawbacks I did not like. 1, the game ends when you lose all your lives. Murder music. No other Legend of Zelda game has that. The number of life points and magic systems you get, whatever. Blah, 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 blah. Everybody's going on and on here. Don't buy, broken. This game was spray painted red. Ay, caramba. That's a seller you should stay away from. Whew. We're going into a long haul here, folks. Let's see. I got good news. 3 more games, guys. And we're out of here. Up next is Zen Intergalactic Ninja. Hey, no, Cheerio. There's 2 pretty good games coming up next. So you gotta cool down for a second. I know you're frustrated, but I don't know about this game. I've never played this one. I guess I'll find out. Toxic Factory, aka Twitter. Zen is in the factory, which emits harmful toxins into the air. Zen must escape before the bombs explode. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I haven't played this, have I? I don't think I have. I'm out of here. I don't have to hop. No, lord, it's hopping. Much better. Yo, this game's intense! Shit. Damn it. Jump, jump, jump! I jumped. This game's pretty good, but damn, it's hard. Oh my god. Alright. See, Churio, this is why you can't just say these are a bunch of shitty games. Welcome, Mario. You came in at the right time, just to hear me sounding like I'm laying some kidney stones. Oh, shit. Ah! Damn. Oh, nice. Oops. Ay, caramba. Oh, Macaw. I haven't watched him for a while. He's still stuck on freaking Gabriel Knight 3. And I'm like, get past that already. Flowers in the forest are being destroyed by acid rain. You must strike the flowers if you... Yeah, this is Zen Intergalactic Ninja. A photon stick to revive them, and at the same time defeat Sulfura. Holy moly. So wait, is this a 2D? What kind of game is this? It's very strange. Holy moly. Where am I going? Well, what'd you think of it, Mario? This game's pretty good, but man, it does not fuck around. Tell me about it. Damn. Aww. I guess you didn't feel it. Alright, well that's Zen Intergalactic Ninja. We're taking it back to the rental store. But Roy, I was playing more of that. Too bad. Let's see. Oh, yo, this cover art though. Holy moly. This gets 5 stars. And, oh man, dude, Mario, you should have held on to that copy because it goes for $299. Is this an NTSC version of the game? 5 stars. It's extremely good. That's all. Mario, you should have snuck into that rental place and taken it and snuck out. Like a bandit in the night. 2 more games left, everybody. Up next, this was one I owned. I think this was kind of like one of the last NES games I had before, before like the NES was kind of done. Zoda's Revenge. I like this game a lot. Dude, Mike Jones, a junior in high school and the hero of our story. A short time ago, Mike went on an incredible journey. It began as a vacation to the South Seas. And it became a big adventure. Mike managed to save his uncle and 7 space children from evil aliens. A few months have passed. Mike is now in school and everything seems back to normal. Mike Jones. Mike's uncle and a famous scientist. Dr. J found the escape pod of the 7 space children while he was exploring some... Alright. Alright. Because I know you don't like it when I put QSL. So I'll just put that. I like this. Hi, I'm Mike. How you been? That's good. I'm back in Seattle. You remember my uncle? Yes. Oh, yeah, Dr. J, the tropical archaeologist. Now he's in Seattle, busy designing the rest of that cipher from the tropics. He spends all his time reading like crazy, trying to break the code. Ay, caramba. Mike, can you hear me? Mike, can you hear me? You shout, whoa! Mika, where are you? No answer from Mika. Mike, pick up the phone. Just kidding. I'm using telepathy. Mika's pretty great. Telepathy? Wow, too cool. Mike, remember my father, Hirocon, leader of the lost planet Argonia. He spoke to me in a dream. Was it a cat I saw? Was it a rat I saw? I wonder what it means. Can't talk anymore for today. That's all for now, Mike. Mika, wait. Disconnected. Was it a cat I saw? Was it a rat I saw? I better ask Dr. J. I'm busy. Very, very busy. Tough, very tough. The cipher is tough. Maybe oil getting warmer? Almost no. Busy, very, very busy. Dr. J, Uncle Steve. Oh, Mike, it's you. What are you doing here? Mika, blah, blah, blah. Hero-chan, blah, blah. Said blah, cat, blah, I read, I saw, blah. Hero-chan, Con said. Was it a cat I saw? Was it a rat I saw? Was I a T-saw? Yes. Exactly. Hirocon is telling us to reverse the cipher. Let's see if this works. Mike, get me the Oxford Wonderworld. That's it there. Oh, here it is now. To read the strange words of the cipher. Is it Wait! Mike, wait, stop! Yo, this part's crazy. Look at this. For NES, that's pretty good. Refrain from turning off power resetting. Slip to another time and space. I need to get to a dungeon because the dungeon music in this game is mwah. Huh, what happened? Where am I? Wow, it's like being in a sci-fi movie. Gotta keep moving. Alright. Shit. There we go. Look at these boars! No, damn, no! Stupid boar. Shit. There's a much better dungeon theme later. No! I like that theme though. There's a much better dungeon theme later on. It's not this one though. Where it's like dun 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 dun. I guess I'll play it for the zone. But stupid ass boars. I thought they were cute at first, but now I'm sick of them. I love that stupid lizard, though. Oh my god. Shit. Anyways, that's Star Tropics 2. Pretty good. If you don't like it, that's your own issue, as far as I'm concerned. Here it is. Wait, no, this isn't it. Is it this one? Here we go. Let's see. What the hell is this? Yo, somebody wrote fanfic. Wait, somebody wrote fan fiction for Star Tropics and is selling it on eBay? I'm sorry? Hold on. I'd better check that out sometime. Let's see. This gets 4.5 stars. You could buy it for $14. You guys all get this for pretty cheap. Frustrating yet nostalgic. This has some really good aspects and bad aspects. The good aspects are nostalgia factor. He says the last NES game ever made, and that's not true. A finale to the Star Tropics series, a fun storyline with great historical and cultural references, and a very satisfying ending. This game also successfully maintained the theme of the first game while still being an original. However, unlike the first game, the puzzles were universally understandable. This guy goes on forever. I'm glad to have the game as well. Fun Nintendo adventure, love it to subscribe, blah 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 blah. I'm kind of getting sick of these reviews. Alright. So guys, you know what time it is. It's been a long night tonight. And it's actually pretty interesting that this is the last game of the series, because I think it was just yesterday or the day before, they announced that they're re-releasing this game for Switch and Steam, and I'm not making that up. It's Zombie Nation. This was the one with the crazy cover art that I saw as a kid. I'm like, what the is this? Ay, caramba. Zombie Nation. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. 1999. What appeared to be a harmless meteorite crashing into the Nevada desert had turned out to be Darkseid, an evil alien creature with horrible powers. By shooting strange magnetic rays, Darkseid had turned a helpless nation into zombies and had brought the Statue of Liberty to life to do his dirty work. These rays had also given him control over many deadly weapons, but none were more powerful than the legendary samurai sword, Shura. When the great head of the samurai, Namakubi, heard that the sword had fallen into evil hands, he set off immediately for the United States, for only he possessed the strength and knowledge needed to recapture the magical sword and free the U.S. from the evil clutches of Darkseid. From Mike Dawson. Hell yeah. Samurai Zombie Nation. Let's do this. Let's go. Well, I was gonna help him, but I guess I can't. Well, there I go. Holy shit. What is this game? I've never really played this one. So what, am I just a bad guy? Yo, the music in this game, though. Ay, caramba. Holy moly. This game doesn't fuck around. I'm just sticking down here. Look at this guy with his gun up here. He's like, I ain't got this dark seed guy. Is this the most evil game ever made? I mean, probably not, but it's pretty sick. Check this out, Lufa. Shit. Oh, there I go. Alright, well that's Zombie Nation. And that is the last game in the NES series. Holy moly. Good. Let's see. So this gets 3 stars. If you haven't seen this cover art, it's crazy. I'm gonna look it up. Let's see. Nobody's selling it on Amazon, but let me tell you, it's over $600 on eBay, so lay that up to you. And then your Nintendo was a zombie. This game is weird, really weird. I could try describing it, but it'll not make any sense, even in context. Then a samurai severed head comes alive in Japan and flies over to the US to kick himself some zombie patoot. If you dislike nonsense or don't like, ignore this game. Well, I don't like nonsense, but I like this game. Really weird, fun game, bad acid trip. That's about it. Well, guys, I don't really have a celebration planned for the ending of this. I don't know what I'm gonna do now that this is all over. I will be streaming on Friday. I won't be streaming tomorrow. And I'm trying to figure out if I should do some speedruns or something again. I have to kind of think it over a little bit. But yeah, 774 games. 59 rented back in the day, 34 owned back in the day. So back then, you know, I played a little over 100 games. So I got a good look at the Nintendo library. But let's see. We gotta end this in the usual sort of context. Let's wait. What the? Let's see. All right. Well, let's take a look at this.
Hello, my name is George Wood, and I am the host of Flights of Fantasy. This is the first television show dedicated to the world of collectible arts, comic books, cards, science fiction, horror, and the other aspects of our hobby.
Ay, caramba. Oh my god, I don't need to see all the... Dude, it's like a minute straight of this crap. Come on, George.
To show us Sonic Hedgehog 1 and 2. He's going to give us all the ins and outs.
Wait, who's this guy?
Well, welcome, video gamers, on another fantastic segment of Flights of Fantasy. Today we have our video guru, Mike Groves, here
We
to
horror
show us Sonic
video
Hedgehog 1 and 2. He's going to give us all the ins and outs.
Dude, look at that Sonic shirt. Holy shit. I want that shirt so bad.
Some secret codes that are only available
I don't
to
want
folks
George
in the
Wood's
business
shirt.
and be able to really give us the ways to beat the bank on the games. So, welcome, Mike.
George Wood is like wearing the shirt that I had at that Evo 2012 when I was doing commentary. And they asked me to wear something nice, and I didn't really have anything nice, so I just put on like a Christmas sweatshirt.
Glad to see you today.
Hi, George. What we have here on Flights of Fantasy is a very unique segment where I'll be reviewing all the latest video games, all the hot tips.
Yeah, who's this guy?
These two games, Sonic the Hedgehog, came out about a year apart from Sega of America, which was Nintendo's rival because, as you know, in the early 80s, Super Mario Madness has pretty much taken over. You see Mario everywhere. They even have a movie out about it.
Wait, the
now.
early 80s? Come on,
What I'm going to do is I'm
man.
going to show you through
This
each
guy isn't
cartridge
much of a video
how to
game
select the
guru.
level, how to beat the
Come on,
contest,
George.
which goes through any level you want to go on. You could, at that point, level select, go to title screen, go up, down, left, and right.
Man, George should have kicked this guy's ass. Anyways, it's been a long stream. I'm pretty much done. I went through a minor headache just to get through this stream, so I hope you guys are proud of me. But yeah, no stream tomorrow. I will be back Friday. I do not know what I'll be streaming back Friday. If you're in the Discord, I don't have the Discord link here, but if you're in the Discord, I might throw up a little poll of sorts. I don't know. I'll think of something to see what to see what I'll to see what maybe I'll do in the meantime. Shout outs to Cheerio and his channel, which I don't think he streams on. Shout outs to Life of Finds a Way and his channel, which I don't think he streams on. Yep. Yeah.